Bobcats, it is homecoming week here at Ohio University. OU! Oh yeah! There it is. And so for homecoming this year, we decided to do something special. We are partnering up with our great friend and sponsor, OUCU Financial, play a little Rocket League. So this is a one-time event that we're doing towards the end of the semester here, getting everybody loosened up, getting ready for the back end of the fall semester. So we're just gonna hang out tonight, play a little Rocket League. Now, tough game tonight. So we got the OUCU Crazy Cats going up against our Ohio University Bobcats. We'll see how they do. Joseph, what do you expect to see?
Well, personally, if you've been following for the part of the season for this fall, there have been 3 excellent players on the OU Bobcats. Although one of them, if you were here this Wednesday, Gavin, is out today. So we have a sub playing, Boombox. Although, he did play in 2 of our games on Wednesday. It was very, very professional. Seemed like a very, very impressive player. Scored quite a few goals for a sub. So I'm excited to see what he's got to show us today. Personally, if you ask me, this is what all the games so far this year I've been building up to. Their greatest competition yet, these OUCU Financial team. So.
Yeah, the Crazy Cats are geared up and ready to go. Like you said, one of our key players, Gavin, he is out. He's with the Marching 110, so he's getting ready for tomorrow's big homecoming parade. Hope to see you there, 10 a.m. out on Court Street and all around the city. Come in, hang out, have a good time. But tonight, we're here at the Ohio Esports Arena playing a little Rocket League. So what are we looking at? So first things first, like I said, thanks again to OUCU Financial for helping us out here. They brought in some pizza. They're the ones who approached us, said, let's do this, let's have some fun. And the other thing we're going to talk about tonight too, as a special event with OUCU, is we're announcing our Switch 2 giveaway. So right in time for the holiday season, if you are an Ohio University student and you go to the OUCU Financial Wellness Center and log in, sign up, take their courses, that will enter you into a raffle. We'll show you a QR code later on where you can sign up, fill it out, take the courses, learn a little bit about financial literacy, financial wellness, and then your name goes in the pot. At the end of the semester, we'll draw a name out, and that person is going home for the holidays with a Mario Kart 2 Switch bundle. So
very exciting. Personally, I can't wait to sign up myself. I haven't got my hands on a Switch 2 yet, but very exciting.
All right, well, as you can see, the teams are back behind us warming up, getting ready for the game. We're about to launch in. So at this point, I think we're ready to kick it back to the studio. So we'll send it back to Will and Logan at the Ohio Esports Arena.
All right. Welcome back, Bobcats. All right, well, hello, everyone. My name is Lil. If you know me from the Rocket League streams, I've been doing that a couple of times, mostly Overwatch, if you see me from there. But now I'm here with Logan, who, from what he's been telling me, it's been a hot minute since you've been in here.
I mean, it's been at least a semester. I really, haven't had time to cast. I cast almost every game last semester, saw the good, saw the bad, and now I'm just excited because, this is just for fun. We're having a good time, and I got free pizza, so I'm
absolutely. Our friends at Donato's came in. They're supplying basically the massive crowd that we have in the arena. I mean, I'm looking around, and basically the whole house is full. I mean, I don't know what you're seeing, but we got almost all the PCs are filled. Everyone's happy. Everyone's been eating Donato's and also drinking Red Bull too, thanks to our partners at Red Bull. Which we got blueberry Red Bull in here.
We got blueberry. Oh, that's so good. Huge thanks to OUCU. They're awesome. We love working with them, and this is just going to be a really fun time. I'm excited.
Yeah, but to put it lightly, OUCU is going to be the big focus here. The OUCU Crazy Cats, that's I believe the team name that they've came up with, are going to be playing the Ohio University Varsity Rocket League starting 3 in a series of chaotic matches that you could only really see in a Looney Tunes episode. It's going to be great. Game 1, it's going to be pretty basic, run-of-the-mill Rocket League, standard competitive rules, standard competitive maps. What I've been told is if the Ohio University Bobcats and their varsity team win by a lot, Game 2 is where we really start to get a little crazy. We actually have a wheel below us right now where there's a ton of different punishments on it. There's a lot of different modifiers. We're going to be pulling it up right now.
I'll see if I can tease it a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, there's some cool things on there.
Yep.
We'll put it back down.
Yeah, but we can't tell you just what's on there yet. We don't want to spoil a surprise that early.
I will say there might be a chance for me to go back and play a game, but we'll see. We'll see if it happens.
We'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, I guess we're both really excited to be here tonight because not only is this a lot of fun, there's also going to be chaos too. You might be running back there, hopping on one of the PCs instead of Fruity P. Seeing you on his account is going to be an absolute, I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, it's going to be fun. And you also got to remember, this is another thing. Whoever wins this gets this mystical Rocket League Champions trophy that we found at a pawn shop, apparently. But all I know is, if you know anything about stuff found in the back of pawn shops, this has magic powers. Whoever wins gets 10 years of good luck, for all I know. I mean, what do you think this trophy's going to do? What magic does this thing behold?
I don't know. It's actually, a really nice-looking trophy. I can't think. You probably hammer a nail with this trophy. I think there used to be a sticker on there, but it peeled off. But I'm really excited for these games to start, which should be here soon. All right. Well, I'm getting told to keep talking. So I guess
we got a lot to roll on about.
I'm hyped up on Red Bull. So, okay. What else do we have to say? I mean, I've been playing a lot of Rocket League. Have you been playing any?
I have my own store with Rocket League. I kind of quit after they removed trading, but after watching the Varsity Bobcats play, I got inspired to come back. I'm a peak Diamond 2, I must say myself, which sadly might be the peak rank of the Crazy Cats, but from what I've been told, they are grand champs in spirit. The Ohio University Bobcats are grand champs in the literal sense, but you know what? Their head's in the right place. That's going to be the main thing here.
I will say, I believe the lowest rank for the Bobcats is GC2, which is 2 ranks below the highest rank you can possibly be in the game, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, we have high standards here at Ohio Esports. We got the best of the best here, and it's only going to be a matter of time to see just how OUCU, they're great in helping us get what we've done. I mean, they've donated so much to us. We got to thank them for what they do, but sadly, this is just an example of tough love that they might have to deal with first game, as we're going to be getting set up here. The OUCU starting 3 versus the Ohio Bobcats starting 3. Fruity P. I believe Hayden and Seawood will be in here too. I'm not sure if that's the starting lineup, but what's up?
Fruity P. I'm trying to. I can't look at the. I know Seawood and Boombox.
Boombox. That
is the starting 3. They are all fantastic. I've played against them in a couple scrims, and I don't do well. So they are way better than I am, and it looks like we're getting into the games.
And here we go. It's going to be interesting to see just how they're going to tackle it to begin with. You got to remember, the most important part of Rocket League, I'd say, is the first part. It sets the standard. It sets the moment. See what's going to try and do a little fake here. Makes both of them fly in there. What's he going to do in here?
Ball,
and that's
in
about
the
right across the middle.
He takes it out. He doesn't shoot it. He's going for a flip reset here. It gets the pop. Goes high. Saved.
I mean, I'm seeing some really nice movement from Mr. Funky Duck here. So you already know. He's going to be a big player. I'm just looking at him go.
I'm trying to avoid saying his name in case I slip up.
I mean, we can't lose ads on Twitch. I can tell you that much. As they're going to shoot one down. See what actually rocking the Batman Tumbler, which fun fact, that car is illegal in RLCS due to copyright restrictions, so that's probably the only time we could use it.
Open.
Sadly, they whiff it. Fruity P is going to strike first for the
Fruity P,
Bobcats.
go! The crowd is chanting. I can see his parents. They are very excited.
They're actually to our left. Both of his parents are here. I mean, had to show I watched their son potentially decimate this team, so we just got to watch and see as it happens. See what's going to fake the ball, but try to see his name here. He still gets the hit on it. JC Da Vinci, big effort there. He's going to miss it.
Stewart keeps the ball after the 50. He's going to keep it on the top of his car. Gets hit off by Funky Duck.
That's almost a goal right there, but they're able to get the touch off at just the right second.
All right. Ball in front of the net. Seawood hits it up. He's going to take it out. He gets... Fruity P is getting bumped by Boombox.
See, they're having a little bit of struggle within themselves. They know that they're playing this a little silly right now. They know that, and really, it might not be a challenge right now, but I don't think they know just what beholds them when we whip out the wheel. That's where things get evil, to put it lightly.
The wheel has a couple really fun punishments, per se, for them and challenges. And can't reveal, like I said, but I might be playing.
We'll just have to wait and see. The wheel decides all. I see what hasn't. He almost had a shot right there, but Mr. XXX Bottle's going to knock it out of the way, and Fruity P's going to fly up. He's going to do some magic with it. Pass it off to Boombox. Fruity P's. Oh!
Gets under it, but doesn't get the ball. Ball gets centered by Da Vinci.
And they aim it right to the center, but no one is there to grab it.
The demo. Wide open net. Good pass, Fruity P. It almost looks like when you're two ahead in soccer, so you're trying to like pass the ball like 4 times before you shoot.
Yeah, it's like the I want to say it's the stories that I've heard from my friends in the OU Intramural Soccer League, where you don't want to mess them up too bad because they still want to have fun. So you just gotta mess around a little bit. Boombox gonna fly up here, mind you. He's using the Grog right there, and one of the most interesting car setups I think I've seen in a minute is double tap from Fruity P. Look at
Big
that.
shot by Fruity P. I mean, like, this is something I can't do, so it's pretty good.
I mean, you gotta remember that is a season 10 grand champ right there. He knows how to control his car, and if he gets that bounce off the wall, he's absolutely getting the double tap there.
You see how he hits it far to the left because there's 2 people on the right. So he's trying to hit it around them, and he hits the corner, which is like the best shot you can possibly get.
Exactly. He knows how wide the ball is. They just get a demo, but Fruity P not able to get the angle. Real close one. Boombox gonna fly it up. Double tap. Come on. Triple.
And it's a goal. That was crazy.
That was actually disgusting. I watched it. Bounce it off. Not once. Not twice. Guess the third one, too. In what I can only describe as a preschool car right there. I mean, that is certainly a preset that Boombox is working with.
All right, kickoff again. See what's going to get the ball here. Pinch off the wall in the air. Misses over, and it gets cleared out.
And after that, like, I'm looking at what Fruity P did. He faked it off the top, tried to pass it off to Boomboxes. He has an open shot right there. They're not going to take it.
Boombox has a wide open shot, but are they trying to pinch it? Oh.
Just didn't get the right touch on it. He tried to go for, I think it was a double flip reset into a double team ground pinch. I said, like, they're coming up with things that I just have not seen in God knows how long.
What a good challenge by Funky Duck. I mean, that was a good aerial challenge. Got the ball off the top of the car and gave possession to OUCU. Over 1. Keeps going. Ball in the corner. I don't know what that was, but pass out. Boombox is going to get it off the wall. He's going to take it. Probably a flip reset here. Misses the pop, but still gets the shot. That was a great shot by him.
You know, by his standards, not the prettiest of a flip reset, but you got to take what you can get here. Gets by both of them. They're just too committed to the right side there. You know, you got to spread them. You got to spread them out a lot more.
Yeah, you got to get
back
both,
left corner, one on the back
corners in threes. You got to hold the right corners. It's usually a good defense.
Keep the rotations tight.
Bumped, I think, or he missed something. I don't know. He was awkward. Misses the back pass.
That was almost a goal. No.
That was almost a beautiful shot. Fruity P misses the flick again, but gets hit off the top of his car. Seawood misses. He's messing around, I think. Takes it off the top. The pinch. It's an over 1. 2 in the corner. Fruity P ball. Goes back. Seawood's going to pop it up. Can he do anything with it? Double tap. Gets it straight down.
That's a whiff.
Fox.
That's a second whiff. No.
He's not even trying to hit the ball.
No, that was, I don't even know how to describe that. He watched 2 of them just fly away from the ball. Like, nope, you're going to miss that. Nope, you're going to miss that. But luckily, it wasn't 2 for 3 as the Bobcats take game 1. Phenomenal performance from them there. Although a silly performance.
I think it's time. I think we should pull out the wheel.
We should pull out the wheel?
All right.
No, the boss man is saying not yet. We're a little
I guess I'm
far
too
away.
excited for the wheel.
But I mean, yeah, main takeaway from this game so far. What are we seeing with the Crazy Cats? What are we seeing with the Bobcats? And most importantly, what do the Crazy Cats need to improve on here to really get themselves ahead?
One of the things that you see increase with like skill level is the fact of game speed. Game speed is super crucial to having a it is super crucial to playing fast is that's like the biggest thing that happens, right? I'm trying to say my words and they aren't coming out. But if you just go faster, the odds are you can probably play better. You got to hit the ball still, and other stuff like that, but fast, game speed. Use a lot of boost.
Absolutely use a lot of boost. Most importantly, what I've noticed from these Crazy Cats is that they have the right idea. They're getting the shots on goal, but it's just their positioning that's just a little bit out of touch. So you're looking at some of the goals where they're double committing, 2 of them are on one side, and it just doesn't work in their favor. If they fix that one thing, you gotta understand, this is a Bobcats team that not at 100% right now. They could catch them off guard, and they could absolutely change the tide of this series. Yeah. But we just have to wait and see how they'll do it.
I think after this first game, we're going to have an interview. So let's cut to that.
Well, welcome back, Bobcats. I'm here with Curtis from the OUCU Crazy Cats. A rough first match, down 5-0, but hey, you got 2 more tries to bring it back. Show what you got. Would you mind telling us what your previous experiences with Rocket League? You play the game?
Sure. Yeah. I've been a Rocket League player for about 10 years now.
Yeah.
Just kind of a casual player. Obviously, the OU team has really brought their A game, and they're at the top of their game. We, however, are not. So we're going to give it our best shot here and have a good time.
Yeah, having a good time, that's all that matters. But at the same time, you got 2 more shots to win. So do you have any ideas of what your team can do to try to bring it back and maybe get one of the wins in these next 2 maps?
Well, I think if we focus a little bit more on our defense, get in front of the goal.
Yeah.
Maybe we can block a couple of the goals from going in.
Gotcha. Yeah, making some good rotations. Well, thank you for coming up for the interview. Good luck in your next game. It was great meeting you. Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you.
Back to you.
All right, welcome back, everyone. And we're currently in discussion right now to see how we're going to be doing it here. And here's actually what we have right now. A 5v3. OUCU is getting 2 men to their side to really bump up the ratings, make sure they can get something to work with. And the Bobcats still stuck with 3.
Another thing is Fruity P is now playing for OUCU. Shocking trade. I mean, it is like Joe Flacco going to the Bengals. Mid-series. It's the greatest thing ever. We're going to see how this works out.
Honestly, I mean, I'm glad you used the Joe Flacco analogy. I mean, as a Bengals fan myself, he went from the Browns to the Bengals and just his stock just instantly shot through the roof.
Hey, we all saw the Steelers game. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
this
Steelers,
is
what happened?
This is esports, not regular sports, but
But
I'm excited.
It absolutely applies once again. 5v3. Anything can happen here. And when you're looking at the dynamic change, Fruity P, I mean, Grand Champ with some spiritual Grand Champs, I'll call him at that.
See what shot on net.
That doesn't even matter about the trade.
What a Good shot.
Yup, gets it right in there, and not even 20
From what
seconds
I
in, they're up.
see, I do not believe Fruity P went to the other team. I think and it actually looks like a 4v4, maybe a 5v4. I can't really see the.
Actually, yeah, I think it's just a 4v4. I guess I don't know who that is, but he's absolutely going crazy with that goal right there.
It's all for fun. Whatever. 4v4 being the new game mode for competitive. It's actually very fun.
Yeah, I've played it a good bit. Absolutely chaotic, but it's a new element, and also because in that specific mode they added boost panels to the walls now. Which,
Yeah, the map
that's
is
really changes it
slightly
up.
wider. There are boost panels on the walls, and there is another set.
And they finally get a goal.
That is a
Funky
goal!
Duck with the 50. Look at that. All right, let's see the replay here. Bounces it off the wall. So I thought he actually got the final touch there, but no. See what feeling a little silly, takes it inside, and no, that's technically an own goal. Fruity P own goals. No.
I was he might be playing for the other team again. We don't know.
It could be. It's just he's not listed, I guess, withholding the trade clause for the time being. We don't know.
The waiver deadline.
Yeah, he's holding out his last contract days just to make sure. Boombox is going to take it up to the sky. What's he going to do here?
He
Sadly,
misses. It's very rare to see a player of that high skill level miss. Okay, so I believe you cannot do a 5v3 in the game. So Fruity P is playing as orange, but he is actually blue. Yes, okay, that makes a lot more sense. You cannot have 5 players on one team, so you need to do a 4v4, but he's just playing as orange.
Yeah, it's like an element of psychological warfare because these Bobcats are so used to passing to him that they don't know. He's on the other team now. They'll see the blue color, they'll see the Nissan Skyline, and they'll think it's all good, but nope, it's going right back against them. See what's going to try and pass it inside.
See another shot on net, but it's going to go off the post. I didn't hear the anvil sound, which kind of sucks because I really like that.
Yeah, I'm so glad that they added that.
It's so
funny. And also because I hear it at least 5 times a game because,
yeah,
as much as my car looks nice, I have a titanium like Fennec, not to brag, but can't hit a shot to save my life, so what does it matter?
Boombox is going to take it off the wall. Fruity P gets a nice... Oh, he's going to get challenged. Misses. It's really weird. Fruity P. Goal! That will be 2-2. It is now tied up. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left. We got a game, folks.
Funky Duck with the assist there, giving the pass off to Fruity P, and he just takes it from the ceiling to the ground.
Top of Seawood's head. Car. Close enough.
Basically his head. He practically dunked on him there. I mean, that's the term that will give it.
The only issue with 4v4 and having Fruity P play for the other team, or 5v3, is that he's on the kickoff on the wrong side. So sometimes he can have the kickoff into where he's supposed to go for it, but he's not going to because of the fact that, he's playing for the other team. We can see a bump here. Ball in the corner. Might get a shot off.
He's nasty with it. Oh,
It's going to go out. Off the corner, back into the middle. You're going to see probably Blue hit it. Fruity P gets a pinch off the wall. Goes back to the mid. Off the backboard. Fruity P again there. Fruity P is just like free playing the ball right now.
yeah, I mean, he's basically in training mode right now with maybe a few bots surrounding him. That's the best way I could put it. But he sadly whiffs there. But
Boombox hit towards the middle. Shot on net.
good save. But yeah, I'm glad that you mentioned the fact that Fruity P is on the opposite side of the kickoff. What that does open up, though, is if OUCU Crazy Cats win the face-off, they can possibly pop it up in the air to him, and then Fruity P can just do an aerial redirect it. Think about that one.
Yeah, or he can get bumps.
That
Yeah.
too.
If they hit it towards the net, he can just immediately bump the player.
If he's taking it up, how much boost does he have to work with, though? One reset just whiffs it, though.
We're going to see maybe a double tap here. Beautiful double tap. That puts OU up 1.
Just look at that. Beautiful rotation on... Do you know what car that is? I
I
cannot
have
tell you.
absolutely no clue. I play 2 cars. I play the Fennec and the Octane. I have no idea of any other ones.
I mean, glad to see a fellow Fennec and Octane player. I mean, I can't understand Dominus players to save my life.
Sometimes I play the Breakout, though. I do like the Breakout.
The old classic.
It is an old classic. Seawood takes it off the wall. Boombox hits it back into that corner. It's going to keep in that corner until we see it cleared out by Fruity P. Ball gets hit towards the middle. Saved. Popped up. Fruity P gets bumped. Saves his own ball indirectly. Shot on net. Cleared out.
A good save by Bottle Blondo.
Another 50. Ball into the corner. Seawood gets a nice shot. Boombox redirect. Hits it down. I think he was trying to pass to Fruity P, but Fruity P gets another shot. Fruity P hat trick. And it's tied up. 49 seconds left. We might see it go to overtime.
I mean, crazier things have happened in just looking at that. They obviously was a pass to the third guy. I mean, his name is sadly crossed out, so I can't give him one. But Fruity P just using his skill to take advantage of that, and now he's on the kickoff here. Fakes it too. And
Won by OUCU. Gets cleared up by Boombox. Seawood, good redirect, but it was off to the right. They're both challenging for the same boost. I cannot know his name, so I can't call it out, but
we may not know his name, but what I am seeing is they're starting to fight amongst themselves just a little bit. They're starting to get a little sloppy with their passes. If there's any time for OUC to come back and let Fruity P do his thing, it is now. The Bobcats arguably at the worst we have seen them so far, and they'll just continue to work with it. Boombox going to take it up to the ceiling. Good block.
Every time I see Fruity P challenge blue again, I just get confused, so...
It's definitely weird to see. I do not blame you in the slightest. Monkey Man's going to try to take it up to the ceiling, just overshoots
Cleared
a
off,
little bit.
And it touches down. Overtime, 3-3. It is a golden goal.
That's true. Overtime Rocket League, for those familiar,
Fruity
first one to
P
score wins.
Stolen off. Fruity P is a proud ball chaser.
Yeah, no one likes a big ball chaser, but when they have 3 goals out of the 3, you kind of have to accept that that's how they're going to do it. So he's going to try to take it off the wall here. Backs it up.
Cleared
Gets
out.
shot off.
Goes towards the net. And it's off to the right. Fruity P gets it. Flip reset. Oh, and it's cleared out again. Boombox towards the net.
Bucks in a little
Cleared
bit.
out. Shot on net.
No.
Saved.
What a save from the Crazy Cats there. At the last possible moment, they get it up, and we're a minute into overtime here, which, if you had told me that they got a minute into overtime beforehand, I would not believe you, but here we are now. Just a whole lot of demos coming out of there. Fruity P demoing just the rest of his team. They're going to try and get a pass up. It's going the other way.
Boombox clears it out. We are a minute into overtime. Popped up. Fruity P's going to save it. Hit back into the corner by Boombox. Fruity P hits it out in the middle. Challenges again towards the net. Fruity P will have a shot. And I believe there was a demo. I cannot see.
It looks like Boombox has an open shot, though. He's going to take it up to the sky. Can he win it for them now? He misses the double tap, though. They're going to move it out. It's just Seawood back there.
Seawood's going to take it off the wall.
He
Gets bumped out.
He can't get back to it. That's the perfect time for the Crazy Cats to attack here as they're going to rise to the sky. Fruity P. Beautiful block. It's close.
Back into the corner.
No.
Shot. Seawood has to save this. Pops it up. They're both in the air. I think Fruity P wasn't challenging that. I think they were trying to pinch. Ball in the air. Fruity P clears it out.
See what's going to pop it up here.
Gets
Gets
over.
one. And it just barely gets past. No.
Oh.
What a close goal.
What a
from
close game. 2 minutes into overtime shows just how close that game was.
I mean, mainly just showing the impact that Fruity P had just switching him to the other side. He gets something to work with, and yeah, but he shows up on the other side, but he knows that he had nothing to do with that win whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really see the Fruity P goals. He only has 140 points, but I believe he was the prime scorer of at least 3 of the goals for OUCU.
Yep, 140 on the sheet, probably 1,000 in the hearts of OUCU, and we'll actually take it back to the wall where our good friend Joe has yet another interview for us here. We'll take it over there.
All right, welcome back. I'm here with Fruity P, our player from Ohio Bobcat Esports. Am I correct in saying that you've played for both teams so far?
I have.
So,
Yes.
just because it's a little bit confusing for some of the people like watching what was going on in that second game, I was a little confused for a second. Just to clarify, so there were 4 players on each team,
Correct.
and you, even though you were on the Ohio team, were playing for the
Yeah, unfortunately,
Crazy
you
Cats.
can't have 5 in a private match. It was max 4v4, so I just joined
Yeah.
the team and then I played for OUCU.
Awesome. Wow. So, you played for both teams now. Your allegiance is, it's split in half. I'm assuming you're going back to your original Ohio team for the 3rd match, correct?
right. Yeah,
Yeah, but who do you think is going to pull away with that one?
I still love OUCU, though.
It's
I'm a big
true.
OUCU fan.
I mean,
They
how
played
can you not
really
love
well
the
last
Crazy
game.
Cats?
It was a lot of fun. So,
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well, this game was a lot closer. It took it into overtime. So I'm hoping maybe this progression might be able to move us into possibly a win for the Crazy Cats.
I think so.
Yeah, thank you so much for the interview, and send it back to you, the desk.
All right, well, thank you, Joe. And the moment you guys have all been waiting for, we have the Wheel of Doom, Misfortune, and all that is bad coming for the Ohio University Bobcats. Logan,
And it is
if you would
time
do
to
the honors.
spin the wheel.
All right,
And
what
that
do we get?
is Hot Seat Havoc. I believe Hot Seat Havoc requires them to switch seats, so they're playing with another person's computer. I believe that is right, and we will have to figure that out in about 1 second.
Yeah, we weren't exactly briefed on what happens before, and because
Hot Seat Havoc. Okay.
Oh, so-
all right. So
right,
every
you got it.
time the crowd yells switch, they have to get up and switch computers with each other.
so
And this is only for OU, by the way.
yeah, only for OU. OUCU is perfectly safe from this. Essentially, this is musical chairs, but 5 times more chaotic and 5 times worse. I mean, this is the golden opportunity for the Crazy Cats right here. I mean, you'd think that the Bobcats, they might know each other's control sets, they might understand how each other play, but they don't understand the controls, and they're gonna have to run around
All
way
right,
too
I
much.
got a message for the crowd. Let's all scream switch. Right now.
All right,
They are off. They are switching seats right now.
come on.
They're all stopped. Let's see if they can get it. And you guys can yell switch as many times as you want.
As they just missed the open day. No.
Hey! And that is a goal for OUCU.
Had to scared for a second there, but Proud Monkey Man comes in and puts the first goal of the match for the Crazy Cats here.
All right, we are. They're switching it on kickoff.
Oh, no.
They're switching.
Oh, no.
Clear it out.
Come on.
Oh,
Let's
he
go,
misses
Crazy Cats.
it. They switched it up. I don't know who's playing for who anymore, so the names don't matter, but we're trying our best.
Honestly, it's Bobcat 1, Bobcat 2, Bobcat 3, and Bobcat 4. That's the best way I can probably describe it. It's on. Whoever's on Seawood's
Oh,
control
it's cleared
thing
out
doesn't
by
know.
Monkey Man. Into the corner, Fruity P. It's probably not Fruity P, honestly, now that I'm
Yeah.
thinking about it, but
Whoever's wearing the mask of Fruity P has it in store, but they're all going to whiff on the middle. Can they get it? No.
cleared out. Shot on net. It's going to go right. They're switching.
Come on.
Shot. No. Cleared out.
No, but they missed
Oh,
it
they
again
keep
here.
missing. Open in front of the net. Yes! It is 2-0 OUCU. I think the crowd understands the assignment.
Absolutely. Remember, when it's close to the goal and when it's on kickoff, you just got to yell switch, guys. That's the game plan here. Come on, let me hear it. Let me hear it. There we go.
Yeah, and they're switching again. Into the corner. Is he going to clear it down?
Going past.
Letting
It's
it
gonna
go in. Cleared. No. Oh, my goodness.
What a clutch save from the Bobcats there. Just, it was practically, the ball was half inside the goal, but they're able to get it out. You can't make that up.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, that was insane. Cleared out. Over the top of his car. Put into the corner, in front of the net. Seawood.
You know, audience, I think we've had too much normal gameplay so far. You know what to do. And they're going to
they
go
are
again.
off.
That is true. They are, in fact,
Ball
getting
back
better
into
at
the
it.
corner. Aerial, straight down. And it is not receptive. They're switching again.
Fruity P's dad leading the charge on the switch there. They fire right inside.
Go! That is 3-0.
Just look at that. A long shot from Proud Monkey Man. Beautiful arc on it. Seawood, in the midst of his movement, can't get it. And the Crazy Cats are up 3-0.
All we need is a little crowd help. And they don't do it this time. I think they got bored. They're giving him a break, is what I've been told.
Yeah, they want to even it up just a little bit. They might
Oh,
want to see
they
overtime.
missed. Shot on net.
And they score for
And
the
it is
first
now
time.
3-1. Still 2 ahead. Pretty hard to come back with 2 minutes and 33 seconds left.
OUCU, they've had a great run so far, but their entire future in this match depends on the audience. Whatever they want them to do, they just have to rely on
And
the
they
switch
are
that comes
switching!
out right there.
All right, that was a little late. All right, hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
we might need a red card on that one. They will.
Yeah,
only
we
able
need
to.
a penalty kick.
Pick.
Shot over. Right clip the corner. In the air, shot, and it is a goal. 2-3. Still led by OUCU Financial.
Had a great run so far, but that's the thing. When you give the Bobcats opportunities to work with, and when they cheat on when we say switch, like they did at the start of that kickoff, you know, they can get away with one or two, but we're not saying anything as...
And they're switching again. Hey, he was cheating. Hey, you gotta switch. Come on.
I mean, let them
Shot
know.
on net. Is he going to make it? Go! And a double tap. What a beautiful shot.
Funky Duck, tell me how... Oh, look at that. Had to get a little crazy with it. And guess
Or
what?
a
You heard the
farm.
ding there. You heard the little anvil sound effect, too. That's how you know it was good.
And the crowd...
And
Oh, the crowd is not giving them a break. Ball in the air. Can he no?
2 whiffs, 3
I-
whiffs, no!
Still. Shot. Not saved.
Just had it there. Weren't able to get it off. Fruity
Ball in the
P's gonna take it
corner.
inside.
Straight out. And they're
Down the
switching
switch.
again. Open. Shot. Go! That is 5-2. I believe 25 miles per hour is the slowest goal I've seen
Yep,
in quite a while.
25
But
mile per hour goal right there. I mean,
if it goes in, it goes in.
that's true. I mean, it won't get you across Court Street, but it'll absolutely get you into the goal. I can tell you that much. As no switch
Open
being
ball
called there,
in
they
the
have
corner.
loose time for once.
I think the ball should yell. They should yell switch right now while he's in the air.
And they move over, and that's a steady story there. Can we get a 6th goal? Come on, you just got to read the wall right, but nope, they're right back
and
to
it's
it.
saved by somebody playing as somebody.
Really couldn't tell you about who that could be, but, you know, as he's
Ball in
super
the air.
aerial. Oh, my God!
They don't even need a switch there.
Oh, my. Who is this
I
guy? Put him
mean-
on the team. Look at that. Beautiful
Over.
aerial. Over 2
Oh
of
my
them.
goodness, that is 6-2.
Yeah, Funky Duck, do you want a contract? We got space on this team. Come on. Let's get
All right, kickoff. Hitting it backwards. Boombox ball in the air. In the air again. Ball in the corner. Switching.
And they're able to get back just in time before any offensive movement could have gotten up. See what's going to hold it back in their end. They're trying to get something to work with here, but you know, every time they get a play to work with, as they do right there, they just either find the opportunity or they're forced to switch.
I think it's the problem of they're playing on different controls, different
Absolutely.
camera settings. They can't. Hey!
It started moving, but it was after they shot it.
I
Once
think
again.
they're on different, like I was saying, different controls, different camera settings. It's like way harder for each person to play unless they're on their own setup. Different controllers. Some players play. They're
they switch
switching when
off.
the kickoff. They yelled it early enough. Shot on net. All off into the corner.
I'm glad you brought that up. Some of them might be using.
And let's get a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And
gonna
that
keep
is
it
the
alive.
game.
Wait, they're gonna keep
Oh!
it up. Keep it up. It's gonna go in. Can we get another one? No.
And it's down. Big win by OUCU.
Congrats to them there. I mean, a well-deserved win in pure chaos. And some very nice goals from Funky Duck, the MVP, with nearly double the points as the guy below him. 4 goals, 1 assist. I mean, that's prime Michael Jordan numbers right there. I mean, what a guy.
Oh, that's awesome. No, that was great. I like the crowd participation in that one. You gonna everyone hear it? All right, I think we're gonna spin the wheel one more time.
All right, the Wheel of Doom. Can I do the honors this time?
Yeah, you can spin it. Go ahead.
All right, Wheel, what do you have for us? Let's see it. Spinning around, what do we have?
I can't read it either.
We have One Hand Wonder as our option. Jeff, what does that constitute for us?
They
have
got
one
one
hand on the controller.
hand on the controller.
So,
All right. Well,
oh.
you boys hear that? One hand on the controller.
And only one. Just
Other
one.
one behind your back.
So we went from them being on each other's controls, which, mind you, since most of the games are played on the PCs, they can use an Xbox controller, a PlayStation controller, maybe even a PS2 controller if they're really feeling like it. So that's more elements there, but they're still using their main controls. But now it's just one hand. This is where I think this is going to be even worse than the last one. If I had to guess, this is going to be bad here.
Well, think about it this way. You have to drive, which you use usually with the left stick, and you have to jump, which you use with the right hand. So your left hand is driving, your right hand is like jumping, like boosting, doing all of the important things. So they're gonna have to play like entirely
What a
different. When you
shot
see
from
Funky
Funky
Duck,
Duck.
beautiful shot on net, starting the early lead. 4 minutes and 43 seconds left.
I do remember being told one of the serious ranks, one of the guys on this team was Diamond 2. I think that might be your Diamond 2 right there against these GCs. But these GCs with only one hand, what can they really do? As
Fruity B is just
standing
sitting still. See with nothing but boosting. Another shot. That is 2-0. OUCU.
it really just showed, like, this is almost a typical bronze game for what I'm seeing right now. It's pretty baseline mechanics, just boosting, jumping, maybe even a flip there every once in a while, but the Bobcats, they're not used to playing like this. They're going to have to get used to it real soon if they want to stay alive.
All right, ball's going to drop in front of the net. Can they save it? They clear it. It's actually surprising by how good they look while playing with only one hand.
I see what drives up to the ceiling and misses the ball entirely. But, yep, I see what you mean.
I spoke too early, but see, we're going to try and take it off the wall.
He's bumped out of the way. They're going to keep moving it inside. They're going to get a defensive pop out.
Goes,
Sadly whips
misses
there.
the ball. Another clear. Gonna go down. No. Oh, and he misses. Another miss. It's a double fake.
You know, that's the greatest mind game in Rocket League right there. They expect you to miss it once, but not again. That's why they're up right now.
All right. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left. We're going to see another shot, but no, it's going to go right. Back in the corner, hits it off of him. I have a feeling somebody isn't playing with one hand.
Really, who do you think's the mystery man that's going against their,
He's aiming a little too well. Oh, and we see Fruity B just land on the ball. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. I mean, if we want to do a controller search, you know, if there's any cheating allegations going on here, we'll take it as
If you,
Duck bumps his own
you look in the
teammate
top left of the screen, you can see him. You see another hand. I can't. I think they're okay.
Yeah, we might need the real microscopic zoom here. As they're going to double this again.
Drops. All right.
Down the middle. They're just struggling to get the ball up onto the wall here. When it goes up, everyone's just trying to get it, but they just can't get contact with it.
2 minutes and 35 seconds left.
Mitch is going to try and take it inside. Ball's back to Battle Blonde. Ball
shot!
Oh, just off.
the corner. Oh, demoed. Ball drops in front of the net. Let's see if Fruity P can clear it. Fruity P misses.
Seawood's able to clear it out, though, and avoid a third
Seawood
goal.
drives under the ball.
Mitch is trying to take it off the wall here. Gets it past one. He just got to get it to the middle. And
Can he clear it?
Ball's back in the middle. They try and bounce it up. It's just locked in that corner. It's going nowhere. There's
Keep
a
it
giant
in that
metal cage
corner.
over there.
Gets cleared out. I want to see OU score 1 goal.
This one,
That would be as the coolest thing.
I mean, it really showed the talent that these guys have. As they have a shot right in the middle, they fake one. They're all bunched up in there. Can they get a second shot? No, they don't have control over the second stick. They can't get a good shot off. This Smokey Nut's going to take it inside. He has a wide open lane.
Shot.
Oh, he misses the wide opener. No, and he gets down too. And then
And it's in. 3-0. OUCU.
he even got the little back wheel touch on it too, just to get a little fancy with it. He knows that they're up 3-0 right now. They can get a little silly now.
Another kickoff. I wonder if the crowd yells switch again. If they're conditioned to switch.
We'll just have to see how they react.
I think that would be really funny, but
I mean, do you guys want to try it?
you guys want to try and yell switch and see what happens?
Let's hear it. They hesitated for a second.
They hesitated.
But they're focused on the different stipulation here. Bobcats still scoreless in this game so far. Ball's passed up to Seawood. They're just not able to get contact with it. And the ball's in the middle, though. Are they able to get anything?
Oh, it's still in! No! Funky Duck. I don't think anyone's back.
No, he's got it all by himself. He's going to take it up
Get
the wall.
the demo. Back cleared out. Hit back in. Cleared out again.
They've got one open shot here. Is it going to go all the way?
And it rolls off the wall. Gets cleared out. Fruity P with the aerial. No, it's going to get saved out. Saved, cleared. Same idea.
As long as it's not going in the net, that's the main goal here. You can call it whatever you want. Funky Duck's going to try and pass it out. Fruity P just doesn't get the right touch on it. We're at 10 seconds and below here.
7
Funky Duck's going to try and
seconds.
take it.
5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Ball's up in the air. Can we
Ball's
get
up
one
in the
more
air.
for the
Can we get
road?
one? Fruity P goes under the ball, misses. Ball goes straight down, and that is the game. All right, well, that looks like all we're going to have here for our games.
You know, at the end of it all, this trophy belongs to the Bobcats after some pure chaos, might I add. Like, what?
I don't think the Bobcats
Oh,
won.
the Crazy Cats. I'm
The
saying
Crazy Cats.
Bobcats because the Bobcats usually win most of their stuff, but the Crazy Cats take it here.
All right, we're going to go to one last interview. It is great to be here. It's great to be back and get to cast. Huge thanks to OUCU Financial. I believe you can find them at oucu.com. And let's get to this interview.
Season. Yeah, it's our fall varsity season. Oh, so yeah, hey everybody, welcome back. So here we are. Hope you had a great time tonight. A lot of fun this homecoming weekend. Just to hang out, have a good time. I'm here with OUCU Financial CFO Nick Jensen. Nick, did you have a good time?
I had a great time. The first game was a little rough. I was kind of thinking that the team was going to be heading back to the shop to run some laps, but we picked up the pace. We got our heads in the game. We left it all on the field, etc. So yeah, we did a solid C-. Solid C-. So we'll take it. That's a passing grade.
You heard it from the coach. The OUCU Crazy Cats put in a yeoman's work, getting the job done. Got a little help from the wheel, definitely. What was your favorite part? Was it the switch or was the one-handed playing?
I wanted to say the one-handed play, but weirdly the the OU team has such good synergy that they were able to figure it out with one hand. I really thought we were going to run shop in that match, but no such luck.
Yeah. It is a testament to the OU varsity team, not to brag, but great team. For a few of them, their last year, so they're finishing out their season next week. So you can tune in Wednesday night to watch. Their basically final game as a team before we move into next year in a new team, a new season. And so in the meantime, though, we wanted to take a few minutes. Again, one of the reasons we brought you here, out here at the Rocket League field, is to say, thanks. So OUCU has been a great friend and partner, and I want to bring up, it was your idea. It was OUCU's idea to do this night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this has been such a fantastic partnership for us, and I hope that this can become more of a thing that we see in the credit union system. There are a lot of university credit unions in the United States. There are a lot of school district credit unions. Any opportunity we have to partner with our main sponsors, in this case Ohio University, who's been our main sponsor for over 81 years now, it just made sense for us to partner up. You guys are doing something really incredible with the esports team. We're proud and happy to be part of it.
Thanks. And thanks. And one of the things that I think is really important is you don't get to see it out there in the audience, but you got to see Logan, you got to see Will, but there's a cast of students behind the scenes making this thing happen, and it's all experiential learning. Everything from working with new technology, broadcasting, making these things happen, working with our partners, all experiential learning, and all through the help of folks like OUCU and everyone else who helps make Ohio esports happen. So thanks again.
My pleasure.
One last time, so if you see the Switch 2 giveaway, so we are doing a special promotion with OUCU Financial. You can go to the website, do their financial wellness checks, and then that enters you into a drawing, and we're going to draw a name at the end of the semester. You're going to go home over winter break with a brand new Switch 2 Mario Kart bundle. So check it out, go to the Wellness Center, learn a little bit about financial literacy, maybe get a Switch 2, play some Mario Kart over the holidays, then come back refreshed and ready to go for spring semester. So once again, thanks to the Crazy Cats. There we got the applause. And thanks to Ohio Bobcats, and we'll see you soon, everyone. Good night.